Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to another stream. How are you guys doing? So, last time I said I would probably stream when
Weapons need
the
regular
new update
maintenance.
drops,
Take good
and
care of them, and they'll take care of
we'll
you
do
when it
Nicole
matters
pulse,
most.
but that didn't happen. I was kind of busy, didn't have enough time to actually do a stream. So, yeah, I pulled Nicole right away. As you can see, I already have her. And I did lost my 50-50. If I show you, um, yeah, I did a few more pulls. If you know, I might get included. But yeah, we got her pet pretty high PT. Plus, I lost the 50-50. None other than Mizuki. Yeah, fortunately, it saved the entire last patch. So I did have enough pulls to actually get her. I've I'm going to be honest, I did swipe a bit. I had some crystal, I used that and recharged a few more, and then I got her. Like, can say like I did around 20 to 25 pulls, maybe through the crystals, and some of them from the star glitter. And then I did a few more to save up for the future skin, which you don't know, it's probably a Satellite skin. And yeah, it's a Satellite skin, I'm getting it. So I have stacked up some of the crystals so that I could get her. But yeah, that's it. Now, you might be wondering why the stream title is last. So it's not like I'm completely stopping the streams. I'm not going to stream anymore. No, but I'm going to take a break. And yeah, it's not a voluntary break, but yeah, I need to go, you know, for a break for a few months. Now, that also going to include, my gameplay. Like it's not like I'm just taking break from stream. I'm also from take the break from the games as well. So I won't be able to play the game versions. That's one of the reason I bought her using, the crystals because later on, like I think we're doing the events and stuff, I would have enough pulls to actually get her. But then I don't have enough time. Like, this is probably the last week that I am available. From next week onwards, I will not be available. I won't be able to play the game. Would try, but not going to able to play at as usual. So I did all the things that are necessary beforehand. So yeah, I also use the crystals for that. Yeah, since I will not be available again for games, I will try. I might be able to play a bit, not as regular, but a bit. But for stream, I cannot say like for games, I would say it will take a few months. I don't know how many, but after a few months, I would be back to playing the game. So continue everything. But for streams, I don't know. It would take a bit longer. Like it completely depends. So I will keep notifying you. So if you want to stay updated, you can join my Discord. I will update it there. But yeah, for a few months, you can say no streaming, and I will also not be updated with the story because if I don't get the time, I cannot do the story, and I don't want to do half part of it and leave it. I would rather do it at once. Yeah, as you can see, okay, the new Stygian is here. Gonna try it. I already tried it in the morning because I was not sure if I'm going to stream today or not. But yeah, I did because again, I'm here for a few more days and I'm not sure I'm going to able to stream on those days. So since I'm got the time today, I'm doing it. Yeah. So I already did it, but I still need to do fearless. So I need to check that. So then that this is the main event. Love this event. This is by far the best event we had. Completed the mini games. I really like the mini games. These are my favorites. For the story, I haven't progressed yet. That's what we're going to do today, along with a bit of Stygian. And yeah, the Arkham Quest, I did both of them ASAP because I don't want to, keep myself away from spoilers and stuff. So I'm doing this. Like after this, I would think the Snezhnaya Arkham Quest will be dropping. Sadly, I won't be able to play during Snezhnaya release. So yeah, sad, but that is what it is. Yeah, I have completed this quest means I'm completely done with the Not Cry quests. So when I come back playing, I will start from Snezhnaya. Yeah, that is it. Enough yapping. I need to, since I already started a bit late,
Did you
we'll try
know
to
you
make
can't
it
breathe while
quick.
swallowing?
Let's just saying, I don't know when this information is. Okay, I'm not going to open it.
Believe me,
Okay, I have completed my formations and stuff.
you'll just have to try it then.
Okay, let's do the expedition first. So I have done it till menacing. It was easy on hard, obviously. Menacing was also doable. These are anecdotes, but
Oop,
I'll check them out later.
add Astra.
Yeah, try to do a bit of fearless if I can able to do it. Good. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it for off stream because, since I said I'm going to there for a few more days, I will try that. But yeah, I need to complete the story part. Okay, I haven't also seen any of the videos. So this one I did. This one was easy. This one, not sure like what other team could work. Like I did the menacing with Zabai team, it worked, but this one is not working for some reason. Let me check it. Actually, I could use new Villet, but I'm not sure if that would work. Like people are using Spy. I could use Quirk as well. Problem is this: I need to use both of this reaction. Hello, Lemon. Welcome in. How have you been? How are you doing? Yeah, I was saying you need to do both reactions, but most of the team, not just reaction, you have to do damage. Like, most of the team doesn't actually use both of these. So it's going to be a problem. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good as well. I've already told you in the Discord, so I don't need to say it again why that title is last stream. Yeah, I've been busy, so yeah, it's going to be a last stream for a while. Like as I said, for a few months I won't be available. Like I will be back to gaming, but for streaming it might take a bit longer because like I could play the game when I'm free, but for streaming, like I would need the proper setup and stuff. So that might take a bit longer. So it's going to be a last stream for a while. I want to reset this because it's going to be easy. Um, let's see. Does Kirk team works or not? What are you playing nowadays more? Like are you playing Genshin more or NTE? That's also the thing. I won't be able to play NTE. So the game released, I loved it, but I won't be able to play for a few months. Like not even the second version, the newer update, especially because it has the Porsche collab skin.
Test and know my will. Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Judgment. Recorded.
Onto the freezer.
Each deed will be judged.
Let the world collide. Sure. Let's stir things up.
Laws of
West Wind.
creation born. By motion stars inscribed.
Yes, this is the problem here.
Shower me with that. A little remove boost. The pinnacle of excellence. This should be fun.
Damn, it broke the shield. Oh, Dahlia can revive, I forgot. So this is the issue. You would need both both of these elements and both should do damage. Like in a Mavika team, Mavika does the damage, but Sitlali doesn't do the damage. So it's kind of, you know, useless, you can say. What about a new Vlet team? What should I take for Pyro? I could take a Mavika. We see. Stygian Codex. Okay. Filonen could work. Yeah. Like we need to broke both of them, then the boss will lose unlove resistance.
Test and know my will. Recorded.
Rise with the
Each
sun.
deed will be judged. Silence. Judgment. Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Bow your head. By laws of creation born, humble. By motion stars inscribed.
Light it up. Wrath from the skies.
It's not doing that much damage. How do you do this? Like with Zappa, it's kind of possible, but also not. Maybe because I don't have Linnea.
Test and know my will. Recorded. You got this. Each deed will be judged.
Light the dust.
Judgment. Gather.
Surge.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Might compels you.
Be cleansed. Divine light. Shield them.
Laws of creation born. By motion stars inscribed. Solidify.
Flame.
Go get it, maiden. Behold the dawn.
A moonlit night for all. Without further ado. Light the dust.
Divine blades is all that
Lofty
is
wisdom will show
mutable.
us the way.
Zibai is doing damage, but it's kind of not enough within that time.
You got this. Light compels you.
Light the dust.
That is because of the resistance.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged. Stabilize.
Flame. Gleamings converge.
Behold the dawn.
Without further ado. The sky clear. The glazed moon shines.
Judgment.
Like it's possible, but the time we need to break that. Varka one. Okay, what if I put Kazuha here? Kazuha is fully leveled.
Wind strike.
Up the ante.
Teamwork is dream. Heaven's will made mine. Wind strike.
Falling leaves. Adorn my.
Made Bennett. It's the same situation. Damage is less.
Begone.
not possible. I need to figure something out. So we'll probably do it off stream. Let me just use my resin in the meantime. And yeah, just collect these. It's a lot of mora. Okay. Also, my Nicole got built. Like I was farming for the artifacts because it's a new one. It's kind of half as build, but today I think she is fully built. Like there are room for improvements, but I guess she is usable now.
My turn. Let's light it up.
Okay, shred 'em. Okay, shred 'em.
Such defiance. No, no, no. Just die. Going in. Heaven's will made mine.
I'm going to farm this artifact a bit more. Yeah, that could be a good off piece for some character. Nicole doesn't need straight raid. I think I should build rune,
Be gone. Gotcha. My turn.
but I need to farm for her. And I can't because as I said, I'm only there till this week, so I need to complete the Stygian reward by then. And I might not get that time later on.
Our little secret. Everybody stand back.
Okay, attack goblet with energy recharge. Another attack goblet. This one doesn't have any energy recharge. And the defense one, okay. So far today we did it till 5 and which is not bad. That means we need to do 700 more. Hopefully I can do that without spending any of my fragile resins. Speaking of which, I just got another one. Also, the battle pass is already a half complete. That's surprising. Okay, Nicole. So she needs attack and ER. Currently with the team, this is the attack and this is the ER. Okay. Sans. Okay, this is the thing. Okay. I going for energy recharge here. Same here. This is attack and it doesn't have energy recharge. So this one have energy recharge. I just got another one. Maybe I will keep it like I'm not going to level it up because I already have energy recharge. If I got a better sands with energy recharge, that would be helpful. And this is an off piece. I'm using this weapon. Finally, this weapon was lying around. Was Risley was having it. I'm not using Risley. Finally, someone can use it. It has even higher base attack than Nefer's weapon. Interesting. This one has even higher. Okay. Okay, I'm wondering. So if I just switch this weapon, yeah, I am getting less attack because of the. So I guess this weapon is fine. And for prune, I have no idea. I have to check her build. Even I don't have much idea about her kit. You just know I need to level this too, so I did.
Oh, just you wait, Alice. You can hide as long as you want, but I'll find you sooner or later.
I'm going to do the story, but that let me go to the teapot.
This realm is true. If you ever have it.
So in zoom out. Also, I got some Primos, so I still have to do a few more pearls. I want to actually get Sandrone, but since I'm not very active, I'm not going to get a lot of Primos. I don't think it's possible to even try to get Sandrone. But yes, I'm not going to get anything early. I'm using it on, filling for dividend. I won't mind if I get her, but again, I won't get her. Got him this early. Has three pulls, so I'm guessing. What? Yeah, it's 12:50. Also, this might be the highest number of star glitter that I have. Anyways, let's complete the story. There are three parts, so it might be a bit longer.
Ta-da! Welcome to the Little Witch's Tea Party! You want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, my mom'll help. Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar. Oh, we actually
Uh,
don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it. I don't
Damn,
like
she
hot
is the
teas.
overgrown one.
Dango milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it. Well,
Coco
if there's
Goat.
no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dongo milk. Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning. Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar? Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend. What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world. Yeah, we were
Let's
only
just
able to
imagine.
meet your imaginary friends
Damn,
thanks
Sai
to
is
magic,
already asleep.
adaptal arts, and ninjutsu.
Oh, the spammers will never stop. Uh,
And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing. What sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
I don't know. But I believe you.
Sai is already sleeping.
Let's try a different question then. How did you find him? Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn. The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them. Yeah! So, to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around lost.
It's like how the Dodoko and what was his name again? But yeah, Yao Yao's one is here.
Then, teamed up with the little Hexen Circle to get to the bottom of it? Yep, we're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Yes, we are wrong. Then the card was not found wasn't a trap.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing. So, what's the little Hexen Circle planning to do next? We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out.
Uh,
How? By using the same kind
Is
of
that
magic
not
the
listening?
big witches use? I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune? You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to? Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel.
Damn.
Obviously, the best place to start is with notation. We need to learn from the big Hexen Circle. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths. Oh,
Oh.
well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies. If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now. Oh, and another auntie who talks a lot.
Yeah, ironic. She talks a lot, but she doesn't talk such.
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now, but while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people. And another who loved writing stories.
Yeah, she's not here anymore.
Crossing out sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime. Got it.
Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest.
Yeah, me too. We haven't seen Ryan daughter yet in the game. Like we spoilers, but we did saw her in the Art and Quest, but not various because they are now a single entity. But that's it. We haven't seen her in any of the Hexen Circle or the Dodoko stuff.
Come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to?
But thinking,
Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Amura must be his human then.
okay,
What happened to her? How can we help?
the name sounds familiar.
The Dough King said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much.
Damn.
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Hamura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Also, I did notice that Yao Yao is in her lantern light skills.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Did Homura write that? Huh, it's definitely got personality.
Hooray! Woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Maybe it's the person we saw before. Haven't shown you guys the stream, but it's that maybe that lady with lack of sleep. Too bad I forget what the names were.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
And it doesn't understand.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. Guess that's all we can get for now. What's our next move?
He said the dogging was also investigating. Let's wait until the morning and that. Okay.
Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meeting adjourn then? Yeah, let's go play!
Okay, so here the first quest ends. I could have completed it before only. But yeah. Give me a second. Oh, she's doing it on the table. Nice. And speak to them. Okay.
Everyone! It's the Little Hexen Circle's 3-day anniversary! How many days till we reach 100? Not
I
sure
don't
I can
think
count
so.
that high. But I know! There's 7 more days until day 10. 10 is such a big number, huh? You need all your fingers to count that much.
This has been fun. What's bringing the little wages to
Well,
Inazuma anyway?
after Sayu, Klee, and I met on Dragonspine that one time, we promised to play together.
Okay.
So, when I got Sayu's invitation, I asked Master and Dr. Baiju if I could bring Chi-Chi along. They thought it was a great chance for Chi-Chi to meet some new friends, so here we are.
Okay.
This is Chi-Chi's first time here. The Sakura are pretty. The red girl smiles a lot. The sleepy girl, sleeps a lot.
What about you, Klee? Did you come by yourself? Yep. I've been to Inazuma before, so I knew the way. Mom said it's good to,
Um.
broaden my horizons as I get older, so she was all for it. Besides, Mr. Albedo and Doran were with me until I got on the boat. Then
Okay.
there was a bunch of nice adventurers to keep me company. And as soon as I got off, Sayu was right there on the dock waiting for me. Yep, this is my reward for completing a really tough mission for the Shu Matsuban. The boss gave me the time off and funds to invite some friends here, and the Shrine Maidens agreed to help host them. Aww, it's so nice seeing you guys having so much fun together. Yeah, it's like being surrounded by Dodokos. I'm having a blast.
Okay. Let's see what Prune is talking
So,
to.
popcorn's the name, huh?
Not Prune, Prune.
Think hard, Popcorn. Were you captured by a woman? She would have been pretty. Almost too pretty.
I was trying to figure out it was Alice or not.
No more tear bugs. Blast them! Blast them all away!
Ha! I knew it! You're out for revenge too, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up being the Dough King.
No more booger beasts!
Maybe.
Blast them! Blast them all away!
How about this? Have you seen a puppy around? Cute and small? He's an imaginary friend too.
Blast them! Blast them all away! Stuff them in a big old sack!
You have no idea what I'm saying, do you?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think yeah, Puppy was her imaginary friend. The Finch was Chi-Chi's. Yeah, it was Ego. I remember the name. It was Yao Yao's. Um, I don't know what's the name, but this is Sayu's, and obviously Clay's is Dodoko. Yeah. Okay, got the final reward. Let's continue.
The Dough King is here! Oh, and someone new!
Oh, this is the Dough King. Wait, this is it someone from Isa Bathhouse? Because if I remember, we were going to Isa Bathhouse. That's the reason we actually came to Inazuma. Hmm. Then we saw whatever the letter and stuff, and we came to the forest and then found Rune. Okay, let's
Hello,
continue.
I'm Hyakujitsu Hakushion. I'm
Yeah.
a Yumekui Baku like Kohaku here. Or the Do King, as most people know her. She told us about what
Oh,
happened.
she is the Doking. And yeah, it's been a while. We met her during musical
Oh,
story class.
Traveler and Paimon. I didn't know you'd be here too. I hope you've been well.
Shion! What a coincidence! We were gonna head to Isa Bathhouse, but something came up and we had to change our plans.
So that much, but didn't you got a lifetime free pass or something like that after the story quest?
Ah, well, you're welcome anytime. Mizuki is away on business, so I'm in charge in the meantime.
Yeah.
It's, quite the task, but I'm trying my best.
Sounds like you're here for the same incident as us then. Wow, small world. So, the Do King is a Yumekui Baku. I read about them in Little Known Creatures of Tevat, Inazuma edition. Cute in appearance with soft doe-like bodies. Some can even take human form. A friendly and approachable type of yokai. Yumekui Baku help humans regulate their emotions by devouring nightmares. That's all on page 136, if you were wondering.
Damn. She even remembered
That
the page
was
number.
quite the knowledgeable introduction. We appreciate all the help so far, little ones.
Little witches! We're the Little Hexen Circle!
Oh, noted. Thank you, little Hexen Zirkel. As for our friend Popcorn, we discussed the situation with the Baku that patrol the wilderness last night. And well, the situation is a bit complicated.
Klee, why don't you and the other little witches go play with Popcorn for a bit? Okay, follow me, everyone!
Yeah.
Huh? Did you send them away on purpose? Well, our Baku friend here did make it sound kind of serious. It's not good for kids to be exposed to the dark side of the world too early, so I thought it was
Mm.
better to be safe.
You are also a kid, June.
You could stand to take your own advice. I
Yeah.
heard that. You just have to blurt out whatever pops in your head.
It's because you care about them. Huh? Shivani.
Well, they would have got impatient and run off to play sooner or later. I just hurried things along.
I'm not sure it's quite as serious as that, but allow me to explain. After Kohaku sent Popcorn off with the kid, or, the little witches, she found this in the area.
Okay, what's
This is
that?
giving Paimon the creeps. What is it?
It's a nightmare fragment, formed from an accumulation of negative emotions.
Okay.
You can think of it as emotions materialized in physical form. Popcorn happens to bear an identical signature to this fragment. We think he must have come into contact with it and undergone a similar process of materialization.
Wait, so that must be why we can see him in the real world.
Exactly. Imaginary friends are, at their essence, a harmless collection of positive emotions originating from the subconscious. But under the influence of the nightmare fragment, Popcorn is much less stable.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's definitely been pretty hot and cold. And his memories are all messed up.
That's another problem though. About the human front nose
Yeah.
too.
We tried to ask him about his human during the Little Witch's tea party. He said Homura is hurt and needs help.
Based on what we know so far, it's possible Homura had a nightmare, which in turn affected Popcorn, and that's how things turned out like this.
The Yumekui Baku have a way to fix this, though, right? You deal with dreams all the time. We have to help Popcorn. His human must be worried sick.
Of course, in our experience, once a Baku consumes these negative emotions, the affected party should return to normal. That includes Popcorn and the human suffering from the nightmares.
Yo, devils. Hello, how are you doing?
We were going to do just that. But then, we received word that there are 3 other locations with a similar signature. Here, take a look.
Okay, this is the mountain. I would probably want to remember.
That means there are 3 more of these nightmare fragments?
Yes, the emotions contained within are highly
How are you
volatile.
doing?
Devouring this one right now could make the others even more unstable.
Pretty nice.
It would be safe to retrieve them and devour all of them at once.
But yeah, as I announced, this is probably going to be the last stream for a long while. And unlike, you know, I will we might be back after a few months to play the game, but for the stream it will take even longer because I could play the game at any time, but the stream I would, need much more time. So yeah, came back from evening work, about to the cards. Nice. About you? I'm doing good. Being pretty busy lately. Yeah, sadly. This is the last time I won't be able to, watch the next special program on Snezhnaya. That's where I will be hoping hard for the return. Yeah, I will probably return after a few months, but to the stream it will take time because like I would need a proper setup to actually do the stream. But for like just playing the game, I could do that, but for stream, that's why it's going to take a bit more time.
That's not quite where our talents as Baku lie, though. With our round bodies, short legs, and stubby hands, we can't run fast or hold tools. Really? Oh, I can't thank you enough. Here,
Yeah.
take this map with you. Oh, be warned though. The negative energy within the nightmare fragments might affect the surrounding environment.
Yes, I will, directly pull
So pay
Saritsa.
close attention.
I want
And if
to
you notice
bat
anything unusual, a nightmare
Sandrone, but
fragment could be close.
again, I don't think there is enough Primos to actually get her. Plus, since I'm not going to play, or even if I play, I'm going to play a very less. I don't think I will get enough Primos to actually get Sandrone. So, yeah, maybe directly I'm going to get the Saritsa and maybe get the other characters in a rerun.
I'll gather a few other Baku, and we'll be back tomorrow with empty stomachs and the materials needed to prep the nightmare for consumption.
Oh, you need to prep it. You can't just dig
Yeah,
in.
this is going to be tough because we'll have a lot of things to catch up.
It's nothing special, just a bit of seasoning.
I want
Nightmares don't taste that great, so the seasoning helps them go down
not sad
easier.
for a minute. She's not getting Rone. Okay. Yeah, it's completely different upon you.
Oh,
If you don't want to get
yeah.
her,
That
it's
sounds
reasonable.
rough.
It's what we do. Alright, I better get back to work. Kohaku will look after popcorn in the meantime. See you tomorrow and best of luck.
What I fear,
So, when are
when
we doing this thing?
wow, Sayo was listening. When I will be back, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do the Abyss and Stygian. Maybe somewhat of the theater, but not these two. Not because I have the character, but they're going to make it completely necessary for you to have the latest character to do it.
Whoa! When did you get here? Paimon didn't
So
even
sorry, but I
ring.
gotta go now. It's on. Okay, not a problem. The game that means a lot. Can log though. I will probably stream for a while. So if you come back, we can chat more. Yeah, thanks for coming.
I wouldn't be a very good ninja if I didn't know how to move around without making noise. How else would I sneak off to go take a nap? I even learned a new ninjutsu to help. Hidden Wachina no Jutsu!
Okay.
Ta-da!
Damn, all of them are here.
Ta-da!
And Chi Chi is also here.
So, we heard all of that. So what's the plan? When are we heading out?
Damn,
Yeah,
the entire
Popcorn is
squad
our
is heading
friend.
out.
We want to do our part to help him. Come on, we can't be bringing this many kids along. There's just too much to worry about.
You are a kid as well, you're forgetting. It's okay, I got this, plus we'll have a reliable kid like you to help out.
I'm not a kid.
Yes, you are.
Whatever. You can learn a lot about someone by traveling together. Might be my chance to find out about the witch's weaknesses. All right then.
See, I always
Let's
have
gather
this
our
motive.
things and get a move on.
If you should forget the entrance to the dream, okay. Um, we'll change the avatar to us. This one looks cool. Once I get the name card, because the name card is pretty cool. This one is pretty cool. Plus it's purple. So yeah, we'll change that. So what does the Nicole's one look like? Yeah, this is Lohan. I forgot Lohan is also coming next patch. Not next patch, next banner. Oh, Nicole's one also looked great.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of bombs. If we run into meanies on the road, I'll blast them straight to space.
Um,
I have an umbrella in case it rains or gets too sunny. Oh, and I prepared some herbal insect repellent for everyone. Should come in handy. Here, put this in your pocket, and you won't have to worry about bug bites out in the wild. I have some for Prune in the Traveler, too.
If you fall,
nice.
don't cry. Come find Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi will help apply a cold compress.
Oh, and the roads in Inazuma are kinda complicated. Make sure to stick together, and don't go wandering off alone. If you do get lost, just stay where you are, and I'll come find you. We should look out for Prune and the Traveler, too. The little
Yeah.
Hexen Circle needs to keep them safe. Yeah, the Traveler's always the one protecting other people. It's about time we flip the script. Oh, and in case we need an energy boost when we're out in the wild, Paimon
You know,
brought
there
some
will be
tasty
a
snacks
red
when we have
scene
to go
that
without
usually
getting too messy. So, if anyone gets hungry,
there is usually a
just let
cutscene
Paimon know.
at the end of the main event quest. So I'm wondering what's going to be the cutscene. So you have them. They can't talk.
All right, I'm ready to head out whenever. Based on the map our Baku friend gave us, the closest fragment should be Chinju Forest. Let's go.
So we are teleported.
This little grove is the place marked on their map, right? Yeah, I know this place. I've slept in every single tree here. It used to be number 5 on my list of best napping spots. Used to be? It dropped to 7th after one of the shrine maidens found me. All right, let's split up and look around. It'll be more efficient. I'm a pretty good climber, so I can search one of the trees. Sayu can take another, and the rest... Come on, Prune, let's race! We'll start from here and see who can find the clues the fastest. Wait! I wasn't done talking!
Damn.
Come on, come on! It'll be good to stretch those muscles!
okay, traveler?
On your
Stick close
marks.
to me, Chi-Chi.
Paimon, carry me!
I'm not so sure about that. Whew. I've got this. The Yoo-Hoo Art Mad Dash technique has never failed me. Who says I have to go along with this craziness?
Brune is alone. Get set,
Charge!
go. Wait, what's Chichi doing?
That's it. I can't lose to some kid. Huh? What are you still standing there for? We're falling behind! Here, grab onto me.
Okay, let's talk with them.
All that running was pretty tiring, huh, Chi-Chi? We can take a little break if you want.
Chi-Chi isn't tired. You're sweating, Yo-Yo. Here, Chi-Chi will wipe it off. Dr. Baiju says sweating makes it easy to catch a cold. Gotta get dry fast.
You remembered all that? Oh, make way for Boo Boo Pharmacy's little helper, people!
No, it was in my notes. Right next to... Find nightmare fragments.
Oh, that spelling is a bit... you know what? We'll
Also, you
fix
know
that
what's
later. Let's focus
surprising?
on the fragments. Gotta put our herb picking and radish harvesting skills to good use.
So, Sandrone is coming and she's going to bring a new reaction, which is going to be stellar conduct. It's basically like the lunar reaction for superconduct, and since it uses cryo and electro, a few of the cryo and electro characters are getting buff, so they can be used in meta. And who is getting one of those character is Chi Chi, and the fact that Chi Chi is kind of useless trash, but I think this is going to bring her back to the meta. That would be surprising. Like I've not haven't checked quite much like what's going to the buff and stuff, but I heard that if you are one of those unlucky person who have a C6 Chi-Chi, now your C6 Chi-Chi is way more powerful than meta. So I don't know.
Gonna blow them all up! Put on the brakes there, Klee. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed, remember? But we're not in Mondstadt. Which means it's even more important to follow the rules, right? If you want to keep going on adventures, you need to show the knights how well behaved you are, even when they're not around.
I can be well behaved. I want to go on all the adventures with the little witches.
Then how about you search around the bottom of the tree, and Paimon will fly to the top and have a look.
Okay, be careful, Paimon. I'll be careful too.
Yeah.
Man, this tree is kind of tough to climb. Good thing I got plenty of experience climbing roofs and not cry. Never thought that'd come in handy here.
Oh, she is from Not Cry.
The Baku said to look for things that seem off or out of place. Let's see.
So she is up in the tree. Oh, Sayu is also on the tree. I think she's just resting.
This spot is as comfortable as ever. Makes me super sleepy. No, wake up! Right, I brought mint. That'll help me wake up. The sooner we find this fragment, the sooner I can sleep.
What did we actually find?
A giant tail? That can't be right.
That's Kirara. What she's doing. When I yank the tail and
That hurt.
yeah, it's
Trevor,
Kirara.
Paimon. Seeing you, I feel much more awake. Oh, and who are these kids? Friends of yours, I'm guessing? Nice to meet you.
Uh,
Hello, Miss Cat Lady. We're little witches. What brings you here, Kirara?
Oh, it was a pretty light day delivery-wise, so I came here to sharpen my claws. Must have dozed off at some point, and then someone yanked my tail.
Sorry about that. It kind of seemed like something we were searching for. You're a Nekomata, right? That was in the little-known creatures of Inazuma, too. On page, Whoa! You remember the page number for this one, too?
not
Shoot, I
really.
forgot. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, I could give you a ball of yarn to make it up to you.
Oh, yarn? No need. You just startled me, that's all. It's not a big deal. But you sure know a lot, huh, kid?
I'm not a... Never mind. Have you noticed anything strange around here, Kirara?
Well... I usually like to nap under that tree over there, but for some reason it felt off today, so I decided to sleep in this tree instead.
All right, you guys can keep chatting. I'll go check it out. Miss Nekomata, can you recommend some other good napping spots?
Well, the cardboard box is always good. Or a grandmother's lap.
Miss Cat Lady, I know another cat person, but she only has one tail. Is she gonna get another when she grows up?
I doubt it. Unless she's also a yokai from the Nekomata clan. What's the difference between a yokai and a yaoxie? What's a yaoxie?
Oh, it's a kind of evil monster. You know, Chi-Chi, I bet it's like the difference between a good yokai and a bad yokai. Just like how there are good people and bad people. That's right! Kirara's a super nice yokai, just like the Dough King.
Sayu didn't say anything.
Miss Nekomata, can you recommend some...
Yeah,
Miss
Sayu
Cat
did
Lady.
say.
What's the
Oh, it's a That's right!
What did Klee say?
Miss Nekomata?
Oh yeah, Klee did
Miss
say.
Cat Lady.
I keep
What's the
forgetting. There are too many
Uh,
characters.
Oh, it's a That's right! Yep, looks like there's a nightmare fragment here. Let's store it for now. We should press on to the next location.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. The next location is to the east of Konda Village. I've got it memorized, so let's move. All right. After last time, we're all clear on what we need to do, right? Let's split up and investigate the area. If you find something, just give a shout, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I didn't mean to make it sound like I was bossing you around, Traveler. Well, dismissed.
Yeah, oh, also I said it. Oh, the quest ship thing also works here. That's nice. Great, I can't find anything. Wow, that's Sayu. Damn, they are just playing. Where is Chi Chi and the damn.
It's just a lavender melon.
Uh,
Ooh, Mora! Quick, pick it up! Honorary Knight! Paimon Prune, over here! Find something? Yeah, something huge! A bunch of bugs in a line! I've never seen something like this before! Me neither. Wow.
don't say Ito will going to
Oh,
appear.
these are Oni Kabuto. They're all over Inazuma.
In Master's Garden, I saw ants do something like this before. But if they're moving to a new home, why aren't they carrying anything?
Strange. Oni Kabuto are typically nocturnal creatures. During the day, they usually hide in cool, shady places like bushes or between rocks to avoid predators.
You sure know a lot, Prune.
Yeah.
Their diet consists of tree sap and wild fruit. Given that they're nocturnal, you have a higher chance of encountering them at night.
You learn something new every day.
You can say that again.
Speak of the devil.
Bullchucker, what are you doing here?
How did you came back from not cry after being so broke?
We meet again, Lavender Melon. Hey, I'm out here looking for an Oni Kabuto upgrade. Bigger, stronger. You know the deal. Never stop the grind, am I right? What about you? Whoa, wait a second. We've got ourselves a whole patch of little Lavender Melons here. Ah, I know. You must be out here playing make-believe, huh? Well, I happen to be free as a bird. Want me to join?
Yeah, you can play a mean old demon king with great big horns.
Nice.
Old, huh? You sure about that?
Quick, everyone hide! Cover your heads! If he gives you a noogie, you'll never get taller!
You guys run! Paimon will hold him off. Listen here, bullchucker. You want to get to them? You'll have to go through Paimon first.
Flying Lavender Melon's got a feisty side, huh? Well, guess you'll just have to be the first victim. Uh-oh, noogie incoming!
Then Little Witch Paimon curses you to lose 10,000 Mora every time you give a noogie.
Oh, well, good thing I'm sitting pretty with nothing but a cool 500 Mora in my pocket.
Shoot! Wrong strategy! Run!
Damn.
Whoa, slow down there, little Lavender Melons, or you're gonna trip. You know what? Because I'm cool like that, I'll give you a 10
How
second head
she's
start.
going to trip if she is flying?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Damn.
Ah.
Kids will get them at right. Our only friend happens to be paid that hard.
Wait, I know. The weird behavior of the Oni Kabuto is a clue. They would never venture out during the day. Unless something happened to their original habitat. In other words, we just need to follow their migration back to the source. Yep, it's here! Come on, That just leaves one more. We're so close. Please. The little witches were the ones who noticed the Onikabuto. They deserve the credit. Only kids are obsessed with bugs like that. I doubt I would have even spotted them.
So, looking at the world from a self-perspective might not be a bad idea.
That's not the point. We have a job to finish. Let's call everyone back. We should head to the next location.
If foreign used to working with them.
Well, we can't just leave them here with that Oni. He doesn't exactly strike me as a responsible adult.
Yeah. We'll call them back and then we go.
Let's see.
I think we
Our
could
last stop
skip
is the
here
beach north of Konda Village. Time to go.
and then maybe some voice lines, but never mind. Who are we going to meet here now?
Alright, this is the last location. Where should we start looking? Huh? A group of monsters? Well, that seems a bit obvious.
Wait, we need to fight
It's
them?
just a few slimes. I'll deal with them. Come on, little witches. Let's give Prune a hand. Good luck. Paimon will cheer you on from the sidelines.
Paimon, you also need to fight. You are also part of the group.
Unhelpful. We've been through tons of tough battles, and cheering people on is always super important.
Nope, you haven't done any single thing other than just flying.
You could even say it's the key to victory. Right, traveler?
After this looks like it could be a fair battle. I'll supervise you, got this, everyone. Okay.
Go, Queen, go! Use Jumpy
Oh,
Dempsey!
oh, I can use that.
Didn't expect them to be so strong. Gotta figure out the right counter strategy. That's the spirit Prune! Get him!
Okay.
Wow! Your teamwork was amazing! You came in like whoosh, and then went all bam bam, and then kapow! The monsters didn't stand a chance! You weren't bad either, Paimon. Your voice was nice and loud. Impressive fighting, everyone! Little witches are just awesome like that! That tuckered me out.
Hungry.
Auntie Cloud Retainer said it's not good to wander around in the wild after dark. This is the last fragment, right? Let's pick it up and head back.
Okay. Oh, we met Slimes here. I thought that was another character.
Popcorn, Dough King! We're back! Whoa! Look at all this food! Did you guys do this for us?
This was a day event over the delicious meal collecting the nightmare fang and was smoother than I expected and was a lot more fun. Perhaps it's just the effect of all the little witches being together.
Popcorn, we spoke to the Dough King, and we're gonna get you back to normal tomorrow. Yeah, and once Homura's nightmare gets eaten, she'll get better too.
Okay, I guess this is the part where the second quest
That will
ends.
help Popcorn find Homura, and we can all play together.
Wish all our imaginary friends could come out and play too.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Ooh, Mom's magic can do that. Have you learned that one yet, Klee? No. All I know is the introduction magic for the little witches. Huh. I bet Master, Auntie Cloud Retainer, and Uncle Mountain Shaper could do it. They all have those super impressive Adepti abilities. My sensei definitely could too. A great ninja can do anything. Oh! What about you, Traveler? Could you do something like that?
Not a chance.
Guess Paimon has a lot to learn from the other little witches, huh?
Yeah.
All the imaginary friends hanging out together. Just thinking about it is interesting.
Does Paimon have one too?
Nope. But Paimon already has someone to keep her company. Someone she can talk to no matter what. The Traveler.
Right back at you. Mammon is the best travel would ask for.
What about you, Prune? Do you have an imaginary friend? Of course. He's my best friend. His name is Descartes. He's a puppy and he's super adorable. Just like you. I guess if you think I'm cute, then sure. Well, we're just about done here, right? We should all get some rest. I'll walk you back. You should stay with us, Prune. The Shrine Maiden Lady got us a huge room. We've been staying there together these past few days, and there's more than enough space. Yeah! We even had a pillow fight last night.
Damn.
Well, I already have my own accommodation, so... Come on, Prune! Play with us! Pretty please!
Join them,
Fine.
Prune.
Let's go.
Okay. Second quest ends here. This is the third quest.
Alright, we're all set. The Baku have been fasting all night, so we should be able to get rid of this nightmare no problem.
These are the fragments we collected. Okay.
The scent matches what we found earlier. Yep, these are the ones. Here goes nothing.
Hey! Looks like Popcorn is back to normal.
Finally, I don't feel so dizzy anymore.
Indeed. It's fading
I
away.
remember now. I remember everything. Thank you for keeping me company these past few days and helping Homura overcome her nightmare.
Our pleasure. How did you get separated from Homura anyway? Aren't imaginary friends supposed to live inside kids' heads?
Well, actually, Homura is all grown up now.
Yeah, it's that person with no sleep.
Her work's been so busy and stressful. She can't even sleep most nights. And when she finally found some time to relax out in nature, she had a nightmare the minute she tried to take a nap.
Damn.
I just wanted to give her a chance to rest, so I tried to get rid of the nightmare by going inside of it and beating up all the things tormenting her. But then, I got swept up in a massive storm, and when Homura woke up, an ominous-looking shard was left behind right where she was sleeping.
The nightmare fragment.
Yeah, so I tried to smash it to pieces.
Guess Popcorn's temper wasn't just the nightmare talking.
No.
Yeah.
It definitely made it more extreme.
But I failed again. Then I got super dizzy and, well, you know the rest.
Well, we got rid of all the nightmare fragments, right? So is the problem solved?
Homura
I
is
don't
free
think
from the
so.
nightmare, but her psychological state is still abnormal. In fact, the problem could be quite serious. While digesting the fragments just now, the Baku sensed that there was no attempt from Homura to overcome the emotions contained within them, which is a sign of emotional numbness.
She hasn't given a sincere smile in ages. She doesn't let her imagination run wild like she did as a kid, or think up crazy scenes in her head. I can't encourage her through her imagination like I used to. All I can do is watch her lose her spark.
When someone gives up on seeking and relishing in their own happiness, negative emotions can become all-consuming. And if that happens...
What? If that happens, then what?
We see patients like this a lot at the clinic. On the outside, it might seem like nothing is wrong. But on the inside, a sense of emptiness begins to take over, until the person loses the capacity to recognize beauty in the world. As one of our patients put it, it's not that I'm gone, it's the knowledge that my inner child is never coming back.
Damn.
No! I have to help her.
So what's they going to do?
Where did she go? Will she be back for dinner?
No, Chi-Chi. That was just a metaphor. Or, personification? One of the two. Who says she can't come back? Sometimes, after I get let out of confinement, I dash off so fast even Master Jean can't catch me. But then, Dodoko reminds me that that's a surefire way to get sent back to confinement, so I turn around and go back. Well, there's a more literal take, but Paimon thinks the logic still applies. Yeah, I think so too. If anyone has a chance of getting through to her, it'd be Popcorn, right? He is her imaginary friend after all. She has to listen to him.
True. I'd hate for her to get to the point of needing professional help. If she can work through these problems on her own, even better.
But Popcorn said Hamura hasn't thought about him in ages. She's not gonna be able to hear him or talk to him. Which is why our first priority is to get her to remember him.
I have to find Hamura. I have to help her.
And it ran off.
Hey, don't just run off! The little Hexen Circle wants to help too.
The magic that never fails. Okay. Where is it? Inazuma City. You know, this person who make the net to catch animals, she just went bankrupt because, oh, you can do this now. Okay. Because Linnea can do that just for free.
Popcorn's over there! Come on, let's get closer.
Homura, the proposal you submitted still has issues. It needs to be more creative. It needs that spark. Back to the drawing board. Your ideas were so good when you first started working here. What happened? You know how crucial this pitch is for us. We value your work, but you need to get your head in the game.
But this is already the 12th draft.
Yeah.
Never mind. Understood.
Wait, that's Homura? Isn't that the girl we met outside of Isa Bathhouse a few days ago? That person Popcorn keeps ramming into must be her boss. It doesn't seem like either of them can see him.
Homura still doesn't remember Popcorn, so she can't see him.
Yeah.
Guess she doesn't wear her hair in pigtails now that she's all grown up, huh? Well, long hair is a lot of work. And no more flowery dresses either. Well, my mom says pants are easier to work in, but I suppose it's just a matter of wearing what's comfortable.
There's an exhibition being held in a few days. You need to find some time and show the client around. Take good care of him, all right? Our orders for the next year depend on it. Oh, and draw up a diagram while you're at it. You're always doodling
Um,
something or other, aren't you? Doesn't need to look that impressive up close, just enough to impress the client during the presentation. Draw up a sketch. The
he
actual
is just
content doesn't
dumping all
matter,
the work
just
on us.
make it look good. We'll change it later depending on the client's feedback.
Man, that workload is triggering my fight or flight. Or just flight, to be honest.
Come on, Homura! Stand up for yourself!
Of course.
Oh, come on! Where's that explosive temper you had as a kid? Like in that poem you wrote.
Wait, that's it. The poem. We can use that to remind her of her childhood and get her to remember popcorn.
Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts!
Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space.
Give them one great monstrous whack! Wait, what comes next? Sayu?
Shoot. I think I dozed off during that part.
Give him
Damn.
one great monstrous whack. Then stuff him in a big old sack. Yeah, I've got a sack with your name on it. Hey, wait.
What is
Um,
it? Confused about something?
I think you're the one who's confused. Your feedback changes from one moment to the next. You don't even know what you want, but somehow you expect me to read your mind? Maybe if you actually thought things through, we wouldn't have to redo them. You want me to make the decisions? Fine. Then don't
okay,
micromanage me.
it's
You
working.
nitpick everything I do just to complain again when I change it. You talk about a lack of creativity, but I don't see you coughing up ideas. You say the company values me? Really? Because I work myself into the ground every day, and do I even get a free cup of coffee to keep myself awake? No! I buy it myself!
Of course, we plan to reward our hard workers with several levels.
I'm not done. You want to talk about rewards? Because it seems like
There's
you
a
just
tie,
reward
yeah.
us with more work. Half the work I do is outside my job description. I'm not a machine. You can't just wind me up and keep me running forever. I'm overworked. I don't get enough sleep. I can't keep going on like this. You're my boss. If I can't have your mentorship and guidance, the least you could do is create a suitable working environment. Oh, and drawing is what I do for fun. Not another thing you get to use to order me around, so just shut up!
Nice.
Okay, you're upset. I see that, and you're right. I put too much on your plate. I'm sorry. You should take some time to relax and recharge. How about a 3-month paid vacation?
Huh?
Ah, of course. Put my mora where my mouth is, right? I'll add on a 3 months bonus. How does that sound? A 3 months bonus, 3 months bonus, 3 months bonus, 3 months bonus.
Hey, what's happening?
Everything okay?
Wait, that was what she's thinking. That didn't happen.
Hmm? Oh, yes.
You sure?
Actually, no. Everything is not okay. I think the proposal I submitted is more than competitive enough. Maybe I could talk you through it, and then you can decide whether changes are really necessary. But first, I'd like to take 2 days off. We can go over it when I get back. Is that okay?
Listen, I get that things come up, but now's not the best time.
That
We're
okay,
up
that's
against
fuck.
some tight
Just
deadlines,
like
so
you
just hang in
thought
there.
about it.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have too much work, and it's starting to impact my health.
You never said anything, and your work is always on time, so I just assumed you could handle it.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have too much work, and it's starting to impact my health. hope you can understand. I complete my work on time because I'm a professional. It's those unreasonable, last-minute tasks that force me to work overtime. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I was hoping you could be a little more mindful of the work you assign me in the future.
Okay.
But the client is going to be here soon. How am I going to find someone on such short notice?
That's your problem. Fuck.
Entertaining clients was never part of my job description to begin with.
Yeah.
Of course. If you really can't approve my time off, I've made peace with having to...
Now, hold on just 1 minute. No need to be rash. How about this? Rest up, get yourself back in working order, and your position will be waiting. Just don't make it too long, okay?
Of course. I'll try.
I think the before one was better. Even if she doesn't get leave. Talk to Moon. Okay. Where is she? There.
Whoa. That was close. I was about to say I'd made peace with having to meet the client. Popcorn! It's really you! Oh, and you're not alone.
Hello, Miss Homura. We're Popcorn's friends.
Wait, so my imaginary friend has real-world friends besides me? This isn't also in my imagination, is it?
She lacks sleep. She can't understand. Understand what happened with the help of the witches.
I see. Thanks for doing that. I haven't been doing so hot lately, so I've been having nightmares. Sorry you had to go through all that trouble.
Don't worry. The nightmare's been devoured, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep from now on.
But the Dough King said you still have mental issues.
Wait, no. That's not... You can't just say that, Chi-Chi. Adults can't handle being that direct. So, anyway, Popcorn said you've been really busy at work?
Yeah. This is my first job. I was so excited at the start, thinking this was my chance to make a name for myself. But reality turned out to be pretty harsh. Endless work, difficult relationships, and plans that fall through. I couldn't even solve one problem before even bigger ones would pop up. It was suffocating. Even after getting off work, I was too tired to do the things I used to enjoy. All I wanted to do was lie down.
I know exactly what you mean. The adult world is a cold and cruel place. How in the... You're not even an adult!
Yeah.
Huh? I don't get it at all. We all live in the same world, right? Mom said grown-ups are just big kids in grown-up clothes.
Yeah. Alice will probably tell you later
Huh?
on.
Yeah, I've gathered a lot of intel about this. Turns out, when no one's looking, some grown-ups play their own games too, or put on little puppet shows, or even pretend to cook stuff. I won't say who, though.
Nothing has to change. We can still fight monsters or pretend the floor is lava. You just have to picture it, and we can do it!
Kinda like how I imagined going on that rant just now. Even though it wasn't real, just picturing it felt pretty cathartic.
That's not enough, though. Children are innocent. Their fantasies become real to them, so make-believe gives them genuine happiness. But adults know it isn't real, so imagination becomes a form of self-deception. It's called a mental escapade. memorized it wrong. The point is, you can't just fantasize about the things that make you happy. You have to take action. That goes for work and regular life. Whether it's something or someone that's getting you down, you never have to accept the status quo. Just like earlier, saying no is the first step. And if it continues to stand in your way, just give it the old tear bug and booger beast treatment. Yeah, that's the spirit! And if all else goes wrong, I guess the worst case scenario is you just find a new job. Yeah, that's... actually, not sure if that'd be something to celebrate.
Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one. I grew up to be a pathetic adult, huh?
Can you eat as much tempura as you want, day in and day out?
Well, I guess.
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga without having to ask an adult?
Yeah. I make my own mora, so I can buy whatever I want.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Huh. I never thought kids would be the ones to give me a much-needed pep talk. But you make some great points. I'll try to take a different approach. Oh, and thanks for everything. You too, Popcorn.
Return to the secret base.
Are you disappointed?
Can you eat as much?
Well,
Okay.
Can you buy your favorite?
yeah.
Then you're an amazing little.
Damn, there is a lot of world quest. Wanted to do that sometime. Because I haven't came in this area because of the Miko story quest.
Aw, it's so nice seeing Popcorn and Hamura together again. Yeah. Makes me think about Descartes. Wait a second. What am I even doing? I've barely made any progress. Prune, what's wrong? Well...
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, we can pretend we didn't hear anything. But if you do choose to trust us with it, I'm sure we'd all be more than willing to help out. Right, little witches?
Yeah! In my heart, Prune is already one of us. We all like you a lot. Definitely. We worked super well tracking down those fragments. It's like we were made for each other. Plus, our heights all match too. You even taught me how to use a hammer like the pair of stilts so I could feel what it'd be like to be taller.
Prune knows a lot and likes sharing. She gave me a book on finches.
Time on seconds, all that. Besides, she's so used to you being a part of the little Hexen Circle now, she can barely imagine divvying up snacks without counting your share. You guys... I'm not that great.
No, you're just a kid.
I've been lying from the start. I'm not Alice's friend. I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I'd never be friends with someone like her. She challenged me to a debate. And when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away. Like it was nothing. Descartes is my best friend.
Damn. Again, is she making that up? But I'm not sure.
She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches. I went to Mondstadt to find them, only for the trail to lead me to Inazuma. So I took a boat overnight to get here, and then I met you guys instead. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You're not evil witches at all. Just a group of innocent kids. And you've been so nice to
No, no, I feel sad
It's
for her
okay,
now.
it's okay. Just let it out.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better now. Thanks. But crying like that in front of everyone was super embarrassing. Maybe it could be our little secret. You got it. Prune, could Paimon ask, did you actually see Alice take Descartes away? Well, no. I didn't see how she did it.
Yeah.
Did she say how you're supposed to defeat the other witches? There were no specifics, but I'm sure she expects me to fight them or something. That's what a villain would do, right? Well, in our experience, Alice's trials are usually a bit more unconventional. Besides, she wouldn't be that mean.
Yeah.
I don't care what kind of trick she has in store. I'm a witch hunter, and that won't change. So, I don't think me and the other little witches can be...
Might be at the odd with others doing voices, but it has nothing to do with the little
What?
Lexi system. Yeah.
Yeah! The little Hexen Circle didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for sure. The little Hexen Circle can band together to defeat the big witches and save your imaginary friend. But Clea's Alice's daughter. I'm kind of confused about the details, but I bet it's supposed to be a big fun game. Cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world.
Also, first thought she wouldn't know that Lee's mother is Alice, and when that is revealed, she would be like in a shock, like, boy, what? My best friend mother is Alice, but it didn't work out that way, so yeah.
Catching the big witches sounds like a fun game to me. I want to play for sure. Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Count me in. I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want and nobody can say a thing. Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that, right, Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi likes trees.
Plus, Paimon and the Traveler have been around the block with all this witch stuff. With us around, we can defeat whatever great, big, powerful, impressive mages we want. You guys are a really awesome group of kids. You know that? Just
So
give me
are
your
you.
hand, and you'll be an official member of the Little Hexen Circle. I guess I can do kid things with all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join. Come on, do the thing! No, I'm not that
So,
much of a kid. Fine, fine. You don't have to give me that look. I'll say it. Little Witch
uh,
Prune reporting for duty.
okay. Let me take a screenshot of this finally. Uh, okay, what does it say? Witch hunter, the only sane one in the cruel world, self-proclaimed aware of all the authors, including kids fiction, and yet kid nonetheless.
Ugh, so embarrassing. Wait, is this for real?
That's what Alice mean.
But I haven't defeated the witches. Did you escape on your own? Are you hurt? Here, let me see. Wait, what's going on? Is it Descartes? Yeah, he's back. He's really back. What did he say? He said... it's a long story, and he'll explain later. Whoa! A weird-looking dog! What do you mean, weird? He's adorable! Hold on. You can see him? Wait, are these your imaginary friends? How come I can see them?
Wow, that one is really big.
Wow, look at all of them.
Tuan Tuan flew away. She wants to go play over there.
Come on, come on! Let's go! All the imaginary friends can play together! Wait, what? Wait for me! Did you see that? Everyone's imaginary friends are here! In the real world! Let's catch up and see what's happening!
Yeah.
Real or imaginary, seeing all these friends together like this is a wonderful sight.
That she is. That is your magic did this, didn't it?
Astute as ever, traveler. Consider it a well-earned gift for the little Hexen Circle for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be.
That's not the only gift, is it? Popcorn came back to normal, but we can still see him.
Oh, right! After fixing the whole nightmare situation, Popcorn should have gone back to being a normal imaginary friend. We
Yeah,
should be able to see him.
I didn't realize that also.
You think I would deny my little witches the chance to witness their touching reunion? Clee would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that.
So, you didn't take Prune's imaginary friend, did you? You don't go around bullying little kids.
No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
Paimon knew she was right to defend you earlier.
In fact, when I met little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
What?
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
Well, even though she looks like a small, cute kid, she seems more like a grown-up. She's smart, mature, and super reliable.
Still, it seems like she muddles up a lot of things.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child, ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good. But it's unfair to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon. With all that weight placed on such small shoulders, something is bound to break. In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Right, like what happened to Hamura. She'll stop dreaming and eventually, she won't even be able to remember her imaginary friend.
That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
You tricked
Yeah.
her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt! Ugh, that's a mean thing to do to a kid, Alice! Paimon shouldn't have spoken up for you earlier!
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear Paimon. I am
Yeah.
the great, big, mean Dodo King, after all.
That means you choose Mondstadt for a different reason.
Well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
It was to give Clee someone else to play with, wasn't it?
Sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches
Um.
of the little Hexen Circle do not disappoint. In any case, all's well that ends well, right? After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Ah, quite the amazing feat the little witches pulled off, huh? The most amazing one of all is my cute little Clee, of course. Founding the little Hexen Circle at such a young age, making her own decisions, accomplishing things all by herself. Don't be shy on the compliments now, okay?
How do I reunite? Paimon, come here, quick! Liquid's teaching Descartes how to do somersaults!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off, or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friends.
Huh? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, let's go play!
It's through embracing our inner child that all of us can wield the magic
Nice.
known as happiness. And find our childlike spark and wonder once more. So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget about what's coming next, and allow yourself to have fun, if only just for the here and now.
Okay. So I was expecting some cutscenes, but there are no cutscenes here. Oh, we get this image. Nice. This is permanent. Damn, they're gone. Which one was it? Yeah, this one. This is a gift for the little Luxon circle at the side as long as there's something open. Not fate for human. Okay. Oh, they're here together. Okay.
Whoa! I never thought Gina would be so big! Her belly is super soft, too. It's a great spot for a nap.
Very tall. Taller than Sayu.
Wow, Chi-Chi. That was cold.
Yeah.
I can warm us all up! Sparks and splash!
What's Prune up to?
So, it was all a misunderstanding? That makes it even worse. She tricked me! Hold on. I never said I regretted coming. So... Hold on. I never said I regretted coming here. And no, I don't regret joining the little Hexen Circle either.
Nice. All of them are together. So yeah, we completed this event. Got all the rewards and the skin, which looks very familiar to the older weapon. And then the stories and yeah, the events. Nicely done. Let's see. Okay, I need to do it off stream. It's going to take some time to figure the team out to actually do it in VLS. But yeah, I guess that's it for today's stream. It's almost time for me to end as well. Could do some bit of NT, but we'll leave it. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. I will see you guys in a few months, more than a few months, because as I said, it will take me a bit longer to come back to streaming. But let's hope for the best that I will be back sooner than later.
I like to
Yeah,
drink on occasion. Any and every
I will see
occasion.
you guys soon enough
Good one.
after a few months. Till then, have a great day, everyone, and enjoy the patch. Enjoy the next patch summer event, and also Snezhnaya. I won't be there in the release, so guys, enjoy it. I will catch up later soon. Yeah, that's it. I'm signing off. Till then, bye. Peace out.